would you describe what you do? Because there would be some people that listen and go, Jojo's just started adult ballet. What does she mean she's an adult ballet coach? Because I love your explanation, especially when you call yourself a fairy godmother. I love it. So how would you best describe what you do?
Yeah, it's a really good question because in a way it's different to a lot of people, and that's why I coined the term an adult ballet fairy godmother. I like to call myself a coach rather than a teacher because I have sought that further education to learn more about the body, and ballet and things like that. I apply a lot of what I've learned, but basically I come to adult ballet coaching with the perspective of someone who is an adult ballet dancer. So I understand that your body might not be perfect for ballet. You don't have this, ideal ballet body. So I learn in a way to retrofit ballet technique on my body, and that's something that I want to share with other people. And I want to share my experiences to help you, basically. And in a way, a lot of the coaching is supplementary because it's mainly online. A lot of it is also one-on-one because I believe that all adult ballet dancers need to have that one-on-one attention, especially online. There's a lot of restraints with that. But I think of me more as that adult ballet friend that you have in class that you can make a face at, or if you weren't listening to the teacher, this friend will help you. um, that's how I kind of think of myself. So it's whatever you need me to be in a way. But I'm here to help all adult ballet dancers on their journey if they just want that extra help, if they just need perspective from someone who has started as an actual adult. Because I
Yeah.
mean, Georgia, I know you are a fantastic teacher, but there's probably some things that don't come to mind when it comes to adult ballet because you've never gone through
Yeah.
that.
100%. And that's why I love our collaboration, because you're coming from the point of view of someone having started as an adult. When I teach a class of adult ballerinas, I really have to put myself and my mindset in a completely alien space, because the last time I attended my first ballet class, I was 3 years old. And I don't know what that feels like. And so one of the great things about the course is that you're coming from the perspective and asking a lot of questions that I wouldn't even think of. And that's why I also think when people ask me about, oh, how do you teach adults and what's your biggest tip? And it actually just takes a really long time
Hmm.
to, especially for someone like me, to develop the mindset of how to teach an adult. Because one great thing is they can learn very quick and they pick up things quick because they're an adult. They're not
Hmm.
a child that necessarily needs to be really entertained to get some of the
Yes.
skills through. Um, but one thing about that is they come with lots of life experience, and they come with
Yes.
lots and lots of background noise that potentially could be hindering their ability to learn. And
Hmm.
for me, ballet movements come really, really naturally. And
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that you would be able to probably explain how to do a couple of things, better than I could, because you know what it's like to learn it on an adult body. Whereas I learned all this stuff, as a three years to
Yeah.
17-year-old, and I just, I had all those building blocks. Whereas sometimes
Hmm.
if you're an adult, you're just sort of thrown into it. And so
It's
I
so
love that we're
true.
coming from both sides.